Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. My name is Enigma. I am a variety streamer on the Twitch, Twitter, and Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Hope everyone's doing well today. Of course, we beat Lunar 2 about an hour ago, so awesome. Even did the epilogue and all that cool stuff. What we're going to do now is start Persona 3 Reload. Now, if you are not aware, and believe me, I wouldn't be surprised, okay? This is the fourth release, technically, of Persona 3. There was the original one, then they did a special edition called FES, I believe, then they did Persona 3 Portable on the PSP, and now we have this. So, this has been completely redone as far as graphics and music and stuff go. I have really only scratched the surface of the remake. I've never really been this is very much going to be kind of a new experience for me, just for the simple fact that we have a lot of new things that are going to happen in this game that I probably don't remember or whatever. But fact of the matter is that I plan on using guides for the test questions and the dates and things like that, because we got to get with Mitsuru, you know what I mean? Wherever she's back there, Mitsuru is where it's at. But I believe we're gonna go normal. DLC has been. Oh, I got the okay. Yeah, cool. Sweet. All right. Time waits for no one. Okay.
Just put it to my head. And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
Awesome. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing? And I'll go over the mechanics of this game for those who don't know as we get to them. Making sure. All right, so I'll do this in my voice, and then we'll do other voices for other characters. How are things going, Amanda? How are things? Are you still in Florida? I've arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatade. My Japanese is terrible. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Okay, so this is our main character. He is basically a kind of everyman. He's you. Now, in the PSP version, you actually got to choose your gender. You could actually be a gal or a guy. Look at all the blood on the floor. You're in Ohio. Oh, because you're coming back up to spend time up here in the Illinois. Okay. See, we have coffins all over the place. What the hell's going on here, right? Camping with your mom. I hope your mom's doing okay. The Iwo tie-dye dorm, whatever. The dorm. The game was originally on the PlayStation 2 back in the day, and it kind of set apart Persona from other game series. Ooh, mysterious boy. Hold on.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
And of course. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. I have to do what I usually do here. E. Enigma. Go with it.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end.
Mm-hmm.
You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
All right.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait.
Mitsuru.
The lights.
That's not Mitsuru. That's
I
Mitsuru.
didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Yes, you are.
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here?
No.
I guess we'll see. This is Kari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Yeah.
Call me Takeba. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. I'm being nice.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
That's right. Listen to what Mitsuru tells you. Yeah. Go get some rest. And you're like, yes, ma'am.
Here's your room.
Hey, Alpha Malware, good to see you. Probably. Hope so. Hope so people will come see it. I thought your parents had already filed for divorce, Amanda.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Plenty.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Less. Well, thank you for being here. Kari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. In other words, that kid with the contract thing she didn't see.
Can I ask you something?
You just did.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Depends. The sidewalk was lined with coffins and there was blood.
You don't know?
I separated without lawyers. Oh, okay. I see. I hope everything's okay. Well, it turns out okay, Amanda. I know it sucks when parents file for divorce. It sucks.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Sure.
Good night.
Okay, we have a very bare-looking room. So we can save. There we are. All right, so I got all sorts of stuff here. Well, I mean, at least there's nothing keeping them together right now. I mean, y'all are all grown up. See my tired reflection in the mirror, reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early today. We also have a desk. And we have a television here. And a calendar. I'll watch TV another day. That's where, I guess, where our computer would be. I agree with Alpha Malware. Her parents have been separated for a while, though, so she's had time to prepare.
It's Takeba. Are you awake? Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Probably.
I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go? Great. Let's set out. this is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Monorail. Monorail.
I honestly
Monorail.
love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island.
Tatsumi.
Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
But why did you have a gun yesterday and a armband that said C's on it? Just started. Alpha Malware, this is just started 16 minutes ago.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekko-kan High School.
Well, thank you.
Hope you like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Probably.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw,
Don't,
okay?
don't tell anyone about the coffins or the guns or anything. Alright, so we have a board here. Okay. So we can use this to... Okay, we could do that. And then if we have a map. That's helpful. And there's our anime... Oh, no. No, actually. That's our animated menu. We can't do any of this thing with that yet, though. F to F. So we can head to the faculty office, which is going to be this way here. Armbands and guns. Oh, there's our homeroom teacher.
Oh, are you the new student? You're a second year, correct?
All right, be careful, Amanda. Hope everything's okay. Thank you for coming in.
You've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, technically, yeah, actually, me, I have.
Let's see. 10 years ago, your parents...
Oh,
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
his parents are dead. How could you be so insensitive, teacher?
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
I don't have ballistic. Hello there, Grizzled Entertainment. I don't have missiles. My state, United States, all states allow guns. They have to. It's the Second Amendment.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
The city of Chicago. I live outside of Chicago. They tried to outlaw guns, and sadly, I mean not sadly, but they tried to outlaw guns, and they got taken to court over it, and they lost because of the Second Amendment. You can't outlaw guns. You can't. Second Amendment will not allow it.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Yeah, so show me the way to the thing.
And so, another
there are ones that do regulate it, but states like Illinois does try to regulate it as much as they can, but they can't. There's so much they can't do. But if I wanted a gun, I could have one.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing,
Maybe I do have a gun.
doing well. When applied to student life, this means
Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
Chili. No, the Second Amendment applies to every state in the union. So they can regulate, they can try to do what they can, but they cannot pass laws that prohibit people from having guns.
Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Maybe. I'm not telling anybody.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
I thought you might know, but guess not.
That's right. We don't know.
Wait, how close are you guys?
who's that? Someone's talking.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, shut up, kid.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that. Me?
Yeah, you. Who are you?
Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri.
Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So, I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Maybe so. Uh-oh. Junpei.
Hey, it's Yucatan!
Yucatan.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Yeah, that's what he's
Try
doing.
not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
Just being friendly, that's all.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom? Funny, huh?
Yep, don't get too attached.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
No, but no one gives a shit about you, Junpei.
Gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on. Give me the dirt.
We're in the same dorm.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
That's because that's what they do.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
No, but you just did.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
You're right there in front of that guy. If you want it to be a secret, shut the hell up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see?
What?
Last night?
That's right.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
You're the ones running your mouth. Be quiet, you Kari, if you don't want people knowing about it.
I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Yeah.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure.
better not start any more rumors.
Maybe you better not start any more rumors. You're the one that's talking all over the place.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
Apparently.
But hey, it's your first day here.
I wouldn't want piss jugs hitting me. I can tell you that much.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Y'all.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
That's right, man. Yeah.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station again.
School's over already. Okay. I mean, hey.
Yo!
Should we also take a look around school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, just head for the front entrance. Okay. So now we have kind of free reign. The way that this game works, I'm not a Fed. Not at all. The way this game works is basically we are in, we're a high school student, right? And we can run around and do what we want and meet people and all that good stuff, but we're living the life of basically a high school student. You're surrounded in cute girls. Yeah, you know. Club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. What a nice guy he is. It's a good way to make new friends, but also always want to enjoy high school, you know? He's kind of a dick. New school years are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting. You have to start over every year. My friend, wait until you have moved 11 times before you graduated high school. So, piss off.
Yeah. Go.
But we can run around and we'll find people to talk to. So that guy is someone we're going to probably have to deal with later.
You think so?
That guy too. Because they have portraits. What? You can turn out to be really cute. I want to go for a sneak peek. Well, he's right there, girl. You want us to look good? Yeah. Oh, there's Takibo over there. Let's go see what she's got going on. It was a lot of moving. Yep, I did. I moved 11 times where I graduated high school. Nigma-kun. You can tell how fashionable somebody is by their school uniform. That doesn't make any sense because everyone's wearing a school uniform. Except Takiba there. Why does she get to wear something pink? Yeah, socializing. I tend to be an introvert myself, so I get that. Plus, I just kind of suck at making small talk. Oh, they're setting up shops. So we'll do a shop at some point. We'll have to shop around. What do you got, girl? The science. Yeah. We can go into some of these places. The science room. It's a science room. What do you want? I'm a little busy here. Can't you see it? I'm on my telephone. I get texts all the day. Some new friends I made. Oh, we have a girl. Someone with a portrait. We'll see her later. Oh gosh, that's an interesting portrait. Locked gate. Go over the locked gate. I like it, but I have friends I like to talk to, and we talk about things like that. But I'm not big on. I'm not. I shouldn't say I'm big. I'm just not very good at talking. Okay, that's a gym. Okay, so we're finding places, but we can't go anywhere. Okay, that way. Let's go see what's on the other end. What's up? Oh, there she is, Mitsuru. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's us. Mitsuru, the queen. Starting school, so I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. That's when the nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It turned out, I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would drink something like that. Okay. Emergency exit. Okay. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go. What's up?
Check out the jocks on their run.
Yeah, look at him go.
Say, you thinking about joining a club?
Maybe.
Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
No, new students, not new members.
Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Yeah, especially when
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
the gals are there. Okay. I really don't care. Okay. My controller is being a little goofy again. Okay. Rural shithole. Taxi driver. You talking to me? You talking to me? I'm the only one here, so you must be talking to me. Fence. Keep your distance from the fence. It might be electrified. We're going to the strip mall. No, not that kind of mall. We've got people here. Who is this? Oh, look at that. It's an old man. It looks like Albert Einstein. Good. You're right, Grizzled Entertainment. Oh, sushi. Sushi. Oh, there's a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. Depends on what you grew up with. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, I don't want to fight this controller today. A cat-loving boy. Mm-hmm. Takoyaki. It's Dr. Wily. Yes, it's Dr. Wily. He's gonna go do things with Mega Man. Mega Man is a dick, is what he is. Oh my gosh. There's Alfred Hitchcock as a kid. Oh, boy wearing a jersey. I'll never forgive you. Is that a toy store? Okay, yeah, my controller is fighting me again. I might swap it over here in a second. You can be PC all you want to. I'm console. Probably always will be. As long as people are having fun and enjoying gaming, that's all that matters. Go elsewhere. Alright. So, student dorm is where we're going now. There's a little girl. Ramen. Mmm. Good old ramen. Enjoy your new school year, you little bastard.
Welcome back.
Hello, Mitsuru. You shouldn't have. How was your first day at school?
Yes.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. She's just being bossy.
Oh, welcome back. Huh.
Hey, playing, I really, really was happy to play Lunar. Really, really was.
By the way,
Suru again. The dorm register. Oh. Don't leave personal items in the lounge. Don't make loud noises at night. Yep, that's the dorm rules. The original Mario Kart, it's fine. For its time, it was great. But there's been many since, so. Including a new one coming out here in less than a month. You're too tired. I'm too tired!
I'm going out for a bit.
What happened to your head there? And why is it gray? You're not that old.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Sure is.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
But it happened right after they got done watching the latest edition or installment of Disney Star Wars. That's where apathy comes in.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Just a little.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
No, it's not. Hear people talking.
Have you heard?
The rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom.
Hold up.
Oh, that's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? The second year. She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at the walls all day. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming." That's not really how the story goes. Yeah, whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around school. The first bell is rung. That means get your ass to class.
Okay, time for class.
Okay, so we will most certainly be cheating here because I don't have... I want to answer everything correctly. Why him? I'm interested in talking about Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's also a famous haiku poet. I don't know why his textbook... Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words phrased to relate to the seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, vivid carp streamers sounds like something you'd do on Twitch. They're actually related to summer. Haikus usually refer to the season based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Yori, you listening? Oh, it's a... Yeah, she's asking him. Yep. Lend a brother a hand. So what'll happen is we can... My kind of girl, that's right. What happens here is that we will deepen social links with our characters as we go through the game by doing things with them, spending time with them, helping them out in cases. We also have to worry about developing ourselves. So knowing and doing studying and answering questions in class will actually up your intelligence, and then you'll get guts and body and all that sort of stuff as well. So that's kind of what this is. That's what this is right here. Is that it's going to deepen our social link with Junpei here, because I know the answer is vivid carp streamer. She just said it. So.
Exactly.
Yep. A rain of flowers refers to spring, and the time for the cherry blossoms to bloom. Make sure that you remember next time our topic is... Hey, you know how much I like to pay attention. We saved his bacon, and I don't know. Do they even have bacon in Japan? I don't know. Do they have bacon in Japan? Okay, he gave the answer just now. He must have had a good memory or something. So now we're actually getting popular as well. There we are. We got slightly more popular. So it's going to be, okay, charm, courage, and academics, basically, is the three in this. In Persona 5, it was something else. But everything that we do for social stats will work on our charm, our courage, or our academics. And as we continue to answer questions correctly... Oh, girls. As we answer questions correctly, as we spend time with people, as we do different events, these statistics will grow. Now, if it's anything like Persona 5 was, and it could very well be, is that there are certain things that are locked behind certain social stats. So you might not be able to, you're timid at courage level 1, right? So if you want to ask out a girl, you might not be able to do it until you actually get your courage up to level 2 or 3. So just continue to do things positively for your social stats, and good things will happen. So now we're going back to the dorm already. Yep, there we are.
So, this is our new guest.
Yes, that is us.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the
Ikutsuki.
chairman of the board for your school.
Well, I'm nice to meet you,
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
I bet you do.
Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Hey, well, anywhere we're close to Mitsuru is fine by
Is
me.
there anything you'd like to ask? To welcome you, of course.
Hmm.
You don't mind, do you?
No, not at all.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Maybe not.
Is there anything else?
Oh, I guess I should go ahead and cover this as well. Hello, hello, hello. Kun and Chan are different articles. Burn your dread, BB. Hello, Matt Horton. Burn your dread.
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
4.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun.
Interesting it's Kun instead of Chan, but hey.
Do you have another question? You saw something strange? Like what?
Like a girl running around with a gun.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Questions? Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yes. There is no excuse for you.
You're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
We've gone to bed early the last 2 nights.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
Yeah, you stop making jokes.
Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head
Oh,
back.
it's a song in the game. Okay. My mistake.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
Yeah, it sure is. Good night. Go to bed. Get some sleep again. I should listen to them and go to my rest in my room. Yes, go back to your room. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
They're monitoring us. Look at that.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
I do.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Yes.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
Okay.
What do you think, Naomi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
You don't need to know. Just drop him a text. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
The girls are watching him.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
The program you just heard was
Corrijo, huh? Don't we know somebody with that name? The dark hour has approached. Thank you for the lurk, sweetheart. Uh-oh. Now this guy is surrounded by coffins. What the? I don't know. Oh, now he's bleeding tar? Is that what? Is that tar? Something like that.
He's still sleeping.
Oh, you're awfully observant.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Okay, thank you for the exposition.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Yes.
He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Or maybe he's just married. Who knows?
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on it by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy that you have two girls watching him in his bed. Because that's his private time. He might be doing some private things in there that he doesn't want anyone to know about. Oh, there's Igor. And that huge schnoz.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Why, thank you.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, what's the name of your nose there, Captain Igor?
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Hey, you look like someone that I know.
Pleased to meet you.
Or someone who cosplayed as her.
This place exists between dream and reality.
Uh-huh.
Mind and matter.
Okay.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Hey, we signed a contract. Oops.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability.
That voice is familiar.
Require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Okay.
Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Well, you know, I hate to tell you this, my friend, but it's 2025, and a lot of high school students don't like taking responsibility for anything that they do.
Hold on to this.
Hey! We got the velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Well, okay. That wasn't creepy at all. Yeah, what was so bad? Kinda had a meeting with a dude with a big nose, and he didn't tell me why I was even there. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. Oh, we go to bed every night. It's early. I mean, that the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Well. Okay. Dakota. Dakota. Henry Kissinger vibes. Well, there's Dakota. Old Japan. I could learn about good old Japan. Those in China. That's about right. All right. Are we having a thing here? I don't think so. And some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? Students and other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, we're going to stay awake.
Good grief.
Yeah, I am. Wake up, shall we, children? I'll open up your textbooks before I smack you with one. Origin of Japanese literature. Youngsters might even call it da bomb. Do the kids still say da bomb? I can tell you people are zoning out on me. We didn't, though. Hey! Alright. A point in academics.
Sup? How's it going?
I'd tell you, but you don't want to know.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home? I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here.
Oh, you just now remembered.
No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Okay.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there.
A club.
Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first.
Compact discs is what they are, kids.
Oh, whoa, that's new.
The Happy Punch.
I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it!
Yeah, way to go, Junpei.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo.
Yeah, or not.
One more try.
It could be.
One more.
It could be a man crush thing.
Welcome back.
Damn, Mitsuru there just completely breaking out the whooping stick. Again, you look tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Fourth night in a row, we're going to bed early. So if we go L1, we can go fast travel to wherever we want to go. We have people to talk to, though. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but now it's just us students. And that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it.
I think
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be really able to make good use of it, though. So you can't cook. Kijiro-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
Oh, the moon looks quite stunning on a hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend the night as such gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be 4 full moons. Yeah, but every time I walk in, I hear you say, "Why don't you go to bed early?" Because I think y'all spying on me. Kitchen door. Nobody else to talk to, right? Yep. Okay. Anyway, I should go to bed. Here we go again. Going to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Or you have a really hot redhead just telling you to go to bed. And you want to do what she says. Just who was that old man from the dream last night? And what's all contract all about? I didn't sign no damn contract without reading the damn thing. Oh, trust me. Mitsuru will be the one we listen to. Oop, gosh, sorry. Knocked down a bottle. There we go.
How is he?
He's apparently he passed out, sprawled out on his bed. Look at him up there.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
No shit.
Oh, don't look at him like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here.
That's just messed up, dude.
Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
That's what. Yes, that's what she said. Hey, Rick T. That's fine. That's fine. The third one, the turn-based combat has been on Persona, the main Persona games forever. This is turn-based as well. 4 and 5, 1 and 2, both have it.
It's chasing after me right now.
Oh, okay. So you're not talking about your thing.
I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Oh, good.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
That's right, baby. He's bringing it here. Yeah.
Mr. Chairman. That's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Oh, get him! Damn it!
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
He's hurt again. He's already got a bandage on his head.
I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Okay.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Not an ordinary one. Oh no, it's Rosie O'Donnell!
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
That's right.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Still only $10. And $10 is a good price. Tactica's probably all right. I actually have every Persona game. The first two on the PlayStation 1 were okay. 3 is where it really, on PlayStation 2 is where it really started to take off. 3 is really good, 4 is really good, 5 is excellent. This is a full remake of 3. Oh, I should go see what's going on. Oh. Uh-oh, she's gonna break into our room.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
A short sword.
Okay, let's go.
She just pulled a sword out of her... Okay.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Yeah, you say that, but...
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Let's pull back.
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
Four hard drives full. Damn. I really hope they're going to be okay. Okay. Escape to safety.
Hey!
Oh, it's dangerous. Dangerous!
Yeah. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Getting to safety is our priority now.
Yeah, and? Escape upstairs. Another upstairs. Okay.
Sorry.
And all of a sudden, you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. You better, because, girl, I don't even know. I mean, I know what's going on, but...
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside.
That's what she said.
It's getting closer.
That's what she said.
Keep moving. Hurry.
Again, that's what she said.
Wait. If we go out through here, then I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Yeah, if there's one thing that monsters do, is they respect the idea of doors being locked.
No way.
Yes way. That's a lot of hands. That's a lot of hands and a mask.
One of the monsters that attacked us.
How do you know?
The shadow.
Yeah, that's kind of Japanese. I'm 49. Real life is overrated.
It's here. Wait.
That's right, he does have a date for every day of the week. That's correct, yeah. Sometimes probably 2 dates. How do you even know what that is? And you just shot yourself in the head with a... yeah. Okay.
From the sea of thy soul, I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Orpheus is a Greek mythology reference. Orpheus and Eurydice.
Just as we thought.
Pardon me. And... okay. What the hell is... okay. Wow, that's disgusting. So he went to like super crazy nuts. Mitsuru's like, what the frick?
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
That's what she said. Now we have 2 more things that are smaller.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. That's a nice sword.
Shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Yep, it could be. Let's attack. Okay. Ow. Ah, good shot there. How's that a short sword? That looks like a pretty long sword. Monsters are gone. And he fainted. That's because it's made of green cheese, Alpha Malware.
Are you okay?
The moon is made of green cheese.
Can you hear me?
He passed out.
Oh, say something!
He passed out. Oh, we're going back to the Velvet Room, and Igor is going to make sure.
So good to see you again.
Ah, if you sneeze, you're going to blow us all away.
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Because there's no Eurydice.
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Mm-hmm.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hard...
Oh. Mask.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Yes.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Okay.
The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
Yeah, Igor's character design is definitely unique.
Now
Like, I don't think there's enough cocaine in the world for him to snort.
time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Oh, okay.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Fare ye well. Fare thee well. Okay, we just fast forwarded all the way to the 17th. We must have slept for a week? Is that what they're saying?
You're awake.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Like I've been asleep for a week?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Okay.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
For a week.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of
Pardon me.
yours was really something.
Oh, well, nice of you to notice.
You mean the shadows?
Are you sure you want to talk about that here out in the open?
They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used,
Oswald Cobblepot, yes. Yes, he definitely has the Oswald Cobblepot vibes.
don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Are you really, though?
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Really?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Sometimes it just helps to sit down and let your imagination take over. So I get it. You're far more talented than I am. I used to draw back when I was a kid, but that's a long time ago.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past.
In other words, you've been stalking me.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
That sounds funny, Alpha Miller. The mafiosos especially. And flashing nurses.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Which is...
So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it.
Yeah, I would hope so too.
That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
You aren't a coward, you're just... Yeah, it's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
No kidding. Call exposition dump.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Oh, well, thank you for that.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Well, now you have.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Well, who's going to pay the bill?
See you. Oh, welcome back.
Don't push yourself, though. You want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. You want to get some rest? You've been sleeping for a week.
Hey.
There's nothing good on. She's not here, so let's just go ahead and go to bed. Hey, Alucard, good to see you, bud. Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, it's definitely worth something. Oh, she has something to tell us.
Get a load of this.
Okay. Oh, you're not supposed to spill. Well, you're a jackass.
Are you stupid or something?
The chairman wants to talk to you today. The chairman! Yeah, well, we did.
Not like that.
I'm a pretty decent cook. Yes, I played Persona 3 Reloaded. I beat Lunar 2 this morning.
Can we call it a day?
He's wearing a samurai helmet. Why? When do the samurai get their day at this odd? Oh, gonna ask us a question. They dump their waste. What are they called nowadays? Middens.
That's correct.
Dunghill. Age of Katanas. Yeah, that's right, baby. Get us some swords. I want some swords. More charm. Blood Omen 2. Okay, cool.
Hey,
Hi.
wanna walk home together?
Yeah.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
About?
What if you pass out again on the way home?
You'll take us to the hospital.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
I'd prefer to play Blood Omen 1, though.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Okay.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
He's the chairman. What? The hell is that? What's that shining thing on my bed? Well, you know, that's why you don't want people spying on you while you're asleep. Again, and that sold right out, right? Twilight fragment. Should hold to it for now. What the hell's a twilight fragment? Yeah, here we are.
Hey!
Ah, there you are.
Very good.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
Why, thank you.
There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
Put your mind to it. It's like, yeah, content creation's very much that way. Trying to keep your spirits up when you're doing it. Have a seat. We need to talk about things.
Oh, before that,
I played the trumpet a little bit, but I don't remember how any of it.
I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Got it.
Hey there.
Hi.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
6 inches.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Yeah.
You had to have noticed the signs. Street lights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
Time? No.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of.
Okay.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
I agree, Rick T. I wish they would do a Lunar 3. I would be all over that.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows.
Right.
They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
Then why weren't we attacked when we were in the first night?
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
And so did we.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
Yes.
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Gotcha.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Got it.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
How nice.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows.
Called a persona.
That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night.
You... No.
Shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
Oh, then yes.
That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Yeah, we are. It's almost like it's a game or something.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Thanks for being here, Alpha Malware. You take care of yourself, bud. Have a great night. All right, sure.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Okay, well, we didn't.
Glad to hear you're on board.
Yes, we are.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
It's gonna stay.
Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Yeah,
Hold up. But wasn't that...
just a story.
Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh. The Fool.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Okay. All right, so the way that Persona works is as we deepen social links with our friends, like the Fool is for all of C's, but when we get to hang out with Mitsuru, we'll get something, a card for her. Same thing with Takeda. Same thing, with Junpei. Everybody that you meet that's a important character will have a different Persona rank to them. Okay. In the case of this, we've ranked up to level 1 of Fool, so we'll be able to wield level 1 Fool personas. We're the only character in the whole game that will get to change personas, if I'm not mistaken. So everyone's going to have their own. What the hell is going to have their own personas? But we could change ours. We'll be able to, for lack of a better word, Pokemon our way to it, where we'll be able to make, combine personas through social links and make brand new personas from them. And but we have to continue to rank up our social skills with people through these ranks, so we can actually make stronger and stronger personas.
Well, that's all for today.
Yes.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Okay. All right. Certain terms have been displayed before. Messages and descriptions. When we go to the dictionary. Okay, so it's just a.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
Precious.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh, he's telling dad jokes.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
He's dad joke king.
Hi, how have you been?
This little boy comes visit us.
We've met before.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of creepy.
Soon, the end will come.
Well, that's usually when it happens, is at the end.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Well, congratulations, you figured it
What
out.
an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation,
Maybe.
depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Okay.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Oh my goodness. Okay, give me guys 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick little bio break, and hopefully this time you guys won't hear it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't sneeze at me. No, we're not going anywhere. I'm just going to go pee. Come on, Whiskey. Come on, Whiskey. You be a good boy, okay? You be a good boy. I have this right, I do. Sorry about that, guys. Had my second bladder fill up, I believe. It feels like I had 2 bladders. All right, here we go. You coming up here? No? Okay. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Okay.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
What kind of dress is she wearing?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
No kidding. He's in our class.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
Mm-hmm.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Of course.
Why does it say chick a brown cow? Oh, he knows about personas.
Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yay, no.
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased,
Mm-hmm.
I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Sweetness.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Okay.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartarus, another Greek mythology reference. It is hell, basically. Everybody goes to the same place in the Greek death. You go to the underworld, but Tartarus is reserved for the really bad people. So it's like hell on top of hell, or below hell.
Tartar sauce. What?
Yeah, tartar sauce. That too for fish.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
So we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night. So
Got
be
it.
ready.
Mm-hmm. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Well, yes, the Titans are in Tartarus. That is correct. Explain everything. Okay, well, I mean, we'll find out when they find out, I guess.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Yeah, school do that. Hello, Mitsuru. You can have all the time you want, girl.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I can't wait.
Doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
She's jealous.
You okay? School days finally over.
That's right, it is.
Probably waiting for us at the dorm, right?
That's
Let's hurry back.
pretty much what they said. Yes, Alucard.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out.
Yeah.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control.
Yeah, that's what happens when
The whole world's falling apart.
Disney buys Star Wars and now everyone's got apathy syndrome. Oh.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, well, we'll wait.
Small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, stop trying to get us in trouble. I do as well, Alucard. I love mythology.
Everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Junpei.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
But I like to divide my attention by 2, sometimes 3 or 4.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Ooh.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's a sauce for fish.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour.
Mm-hmm.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
Yeah, we have to
We must
humiliate.
get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Yeah.
I don't really get it.
Norse used to be the redheaded stepchild of mythologies until the MCU became popular.
Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, Dark Hour?
Maybe.
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance.
Utmost.
Our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
Indeed.
I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Well, don't put too much pressure on us.
That's one hell of a responsibility.
That's what I said.
Heroes of justice will prevail.
That's right.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
Yeah.
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
No, damn it.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I don't know about that.
I'm not so sure about this.
Neither am I.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'm gonna... Well, I can't. I'm being sued right now. Damn it.
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here?
Yeah, we're here.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Because you need to study.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Pardon me. They are indeed. Hey, Tsuru, does that make you horny, baby? Does it make you randy?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Got it.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
You have not been paying attention to anything, Junpei, you idiot.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
Yes.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Oh, nothing gets by you, especially
Why?
stupidity.
Why are
Yeah, giant tower.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place.
Okay.
Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Yeah.
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
That'll be us.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
Yeah, and Loki is actually one of the first visions of Satan, quite honestly. If you look at Satan and Loki, they're very, very similar. It was an adaptation to the Bible they took from Norse mythology.
You're in charge.
Yep, that's us.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
He doesn't even have a hat.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, we whipped the hell out of some the other night.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Maybe.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
This is true.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
Oh, okay. Velvet key.
What's the matter?
Yeah, Velvet Jones. We just wander off for no reason. Let's go, Brandon. Did someone see where he's going? The captain, he's the leader. And he just walks into...
I've been waiting for you.
That's kind of disturbing.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Thank you. That voice actor is very familiar. I think he was Hajime Saito in Rurouni Kenshin.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Well, when a boy building and a girl building love each other very, very much.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Okay.
That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
Okay.
You must understand the nature of your power.
And...
Your power is unique.
at least until the next game.
It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
You mean they subverted you in God of War by making Loki a good guy?
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Gotcha.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce.
Oh, really?
Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord.
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again.
Farewell. Fare ye well.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh, I can't tell you.
Huh? What door?
Yeah, they can't see the door.
Man, are you loco?
Yes.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
I don't mind the occasional sympathetic villain, but it needs to be organic. It can't be forced. And they're forcing it. That's the problem, is that you can't have a simple morality play anymore. You can't have good and evil. You have to have, you know, red and blue, that kind of thing. It's a juggling kind of thing, as to which not every villain needs a backstory it has to be sympathetic. You're absolutely right, Grizzle Entertainment. Sometimes you just need to look at someone and go, you know what? That's an evil son of a bitch.
We'll be following.
Pardon me.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Leader.
We're going to save real quick. And because I'm the kind of guy that I am, let's go ahead and equip a couple of things. First of all, outfits and everything. We can actually change our outfit. Phantom suit. Why not? Yukari. Red latex. Sure. And he's got pirate armor. Nah, who cares about him? Okay, so what the... It's a giant device. Doesn't seem to be functioning right now.
All right.
I'm ready.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Tim Curry was great in that movie, yes.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Yes, it does.
I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Maybe next time.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Alright, so just like Lunar, we're going to be able to see the shadows, if I'm not mistaken, all over the floor as we move along. And we can actually get the advantage on them by slapping them with the sword
There's a shadow up ahead.
first.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Okay. They want us to summon our persona. Go. Ow.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Okay. There are good tragic villains out there, but not every villain has to be tragic.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Eeyore. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
First of all, I think Junpei's compensating for something there. Second of all, yeah. Let's go. Alright, there's another one.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
This is true.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuka-tan.
Way to go, girl.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Okay, so what they're saying is if it's weak, we can smack it. Well,
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness.
and now it's dead anyway.
That up and finish off the rest.
Every house moves. Stop motion. Yeah.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Yay, go Takiba.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
It's the red latex.
Not being a creep.
Yeah, no, he no.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
So the best advice I offer to anyone playing a Persona game like this is take time to kill everything. If you don't push yourself into going higher in level when you get full control, of course.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder how far I can get without losing contact with Kyujo Senpai.
The heck?
It's a treasure chest.
Boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how.
Everyone does remember the owl. Yeah, remake was fine. It's missing the charm of the original, though.
Hey.
But we get to run around and, oh, there's another chest. Look for shadows, kill shadows. Now, that one's got its back to us.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Yep. Now we get first attack.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
Okay.
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Got it. Yeah, that was a cool. It was fun.
Alright, now knock down the other one.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Okay. So he's already down. So if we hit him with another thing, he'll fall down, right? And now we can do our all-out attack. A shuffle may occur. During a shuffle, different types of cards formed by possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, experience. Got it. The one more as you get in battle, the higher the chances of shuffle will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, the shuffle will always occur. Alright, so that's the new persona. We got that. Cool. And we leveled up. Our personas will level up with us, by the way, and they will learn new skills. Just like Pokemon, pretty much. And that's a healing spell right there. Basically, the more you use a persona in battle, not necessarily using it in battle, but when you have it equipped, the higher in level that they'll go. Later on, when we are able to do what we want to do, pardon me, I'm sorry. Whenever we want to do it, we can go back to the Velvet Room and register all of our personas. So if we get Orpheus here up to level, let's just say 20, and we want to keep him at level 20, we can go ahead and just register Orpheus at level 20, and then whenever we summon him back, he will be at level 20 or whatever we registered him at. If that makes sense.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
Mm-hmm.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
There's a shadow over there. That's a gate. No, that's not a chest. So let's There's a shadow. He's roaming around.
Another shadow up ahead.
Okay, Mitsuru.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Yep, let's stay back. Let him turn his back to us. There we go. Still managed to get it.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
So we can actually switch personas. Because we have this one now, right? So we can actually switch to this one. And then use this.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a
Correct,
special
Alucard.
power.
I'll go with.
The enemy's down.
Okay, so now we can do money, skill, XP up, HP recovery. Let's do experience up. Mask of Cruelty.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
Mm-hmm.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
How could you suspect that?
All right.
That is correct, Alucard. Oh.
Hey, wait, we're looking for the.
Exactly what.
Yep. Looking for the teleporter. I didn't realize that the teleporter's probably that way. What if we can look at gates though? Can we? Yeah. Medicine. Yes, you do. As do I. That must be the teleport. Looks like a chest, but...
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Oh, okay, it is a chest.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Ow.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Special chests, special lock treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. So if we just go and open this... A snuff soul.
Not
What?
bad.
That's what I thought it was. Might run Tartarus or locations of traces of shadows. Or else you want to take them. Okay, so you're just saying, hey, find any more Twilight shards. That's a good. That's good. That is a good thing. There's our transporter out of here.
Looks like you found a teleporter.
No kidding.
Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, how was it?
Oh, it was a ball.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yes.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Uh-oh.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we will, won't we? There we go. Full level 2. And now we can have full personas up to, rank 2. I'm starving.
All right.
Très bien. She said très bien. Is that, what is this for?
Not bad.
Returning for Tartarus. The dark hour will end. This will start the next day. Use the time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you've already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Salut! And once with that look in your eye, can you tell me again? We're in the same class. Right. What do you want? Okay, morning. Yeah, you too. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh, crap. It's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Snuff souls are for recovering magic points for Persona. I got that.
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please
Wonder...
welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo.
No kidding.
3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected.
Hello, nurse.
She is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Gotcha.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Or
Strive
something.
to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Uh-huh.
My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Hey, what a speech.
Yeah, no
Do
kidding.
You, have any idea what she just said?
Yeah.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
I doubt that.
Okay, time for class.
You know what? I'm sick of this story. I read this in last class. She is. She doesn't like the books. I got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone. Listen to this. Isolated clouds suspend over the tall, snowy mountain peak. No, we're gonna stay awake.
What even?
Oh gosh, she wants to be bribed. Oh, she wants to be bribed with homemade cake.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Escape? Oh, do the girls like him? Yeah, they do.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Heh.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here. We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Of course. No problemo.
No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're heading that way. I do respect the remake of this, just because they really did remake it. The graphics are much better than the original game. Do I have my 3,000 yen in our wallet?
No.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
5,000 yen. 50
Whoa,
bucks.
Is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Mm-hmm.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Because the Ghostbusters.
If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. At Sumi Police Station, you can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell the equipment you aren't using for a little extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons primarily influence attack damage. Armor reduces, footwear, evasiveness. Accessories grant their special effects. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Try out different combinations to optimize and specialize your loadout.
What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you got the time. That what you want? All right then. What are you looking for? That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What'd you bring? How many? You're handing that over? Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. It's a deal. You're handing that? Sure. How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
I don't have enough for the best weapon.
What'll it be? As long as you need.
Oh, okay.
All done here? All done here? Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
Well, they are.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
Well, that means we have to do other things.
Oh crap! It's this late already?
Yeah, it sure is.
I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go. Sweet. I'll leave the rest to you. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right. See you back at the dorm.
Thanks. You wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in today is limited. Think carefully on how to spend your time carefully. Yeah. So what they're saying is basically if you're going to raise your social skills, that takes time, right? So each day is divided into morning, lunch, afternoon, after school, and then you have like the evening, which is when you go into your thing. So you have to balance what you're doing is to spend time with characters or getting your, studying or whatever. So there's a lot of shops here. We can go and do a lot. There's a Club Escapade. They have an arcade. Today you complete either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. Should increase your courage. Increases your agility. That about covers it. Now we got to the evening because we play games.
Welcome back.
And it's not like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to support Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there.
Oh, right.
Something to take care of. You have permission to go out at night if you need to. That's all we need to do now. Keep up the good work. Let's do a quick little. There we are.
By the way, not at all.
His own convictions. He's a good man.
Oh, right. All right.
Isn't that...
So we do have the ability to go to Tartarus tonight.
Yes. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Okay. Okay. So now we can go.
Oh, that reminds me.
Several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot where we reach to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal.
All right.
Are you ready? Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard. And always come back to the highest floor you reached that day. And yes, here, take this. If you find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use them. It's all from my end. Good luck.
Leader.
Let's give this our best shot.
We have a brand new sword there. They did change that. What about her? Yeah, she has a bow. We haven't changed his big old sword yet. Now she said it's a...
Isn't this the school hallway?
Yeah, something.
Now it's all distorted and creepy.
There you go.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
The enemy's down.
Okay. Boom! Now she suggests us to do what, you know, to go to the
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
yeah. Cool. She said it's perfectly fine if you want to go to your next make for the stairs. I will tell you I don't like doing that, and that's because we have to keep in mind the most important thing is leveling up and making sure we're getting our characters stronger. That is the most important thing. So they might say, hey, don't feel bad if you want to just run for the stairs and go do that. And if that's your modus operandi, knock yourself out. But I like searching every square inch of every floor just so I can continue to level up and such. Okay, there's another shadow right there. I'm going to wait for him to turn his back. There he goes. Ah, I saw him.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Yeah. Oh, are there three of them? There's all... There you go.
Now let's move on.
All right, now back to business.
Oh, stairs!
So
Let's see.
getting strong enemy readings from a strong enemy, but we're still far from it. But don't let your guard down. Okay, but so we've already explored this floor completely. We've killed the shadows that are here. So, oh wait, what is that? Hold the frickin' phone. Okay, no, I guess we didn't explore the entire floor because that's a shadow right there. Or we did explore it, but we didn't kill it. So, because I think we were here earlier.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down.
Nice.
You won. Great work out there.
Skill card, money up. Let's take the money. It's because we need the money for our weapons and armor. Yeah, I guess that was here and we didn't see it. So, or I didn't see it. That's the way we came in. So now we can go up to the next floor. Or do shadows respawn? Because that wasn't there when we were here last.
Two targets. You can handle them. Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Persona Pixie.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just take a look here. We are now at 720 on the wallet. So if we go back, will the persona spawn or the shadow spawn again? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm just curious because this is the first time I've played through this version of the game, so here we are.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are crystallized remains of shadows. That's where you'll find useful materials inside. When you find one, try cracking cracking it open. Yeah, that's what we were doing down there.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I agree, Iori. Like that.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
I agree. Okay.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yep, we'll keep going. We don't have to go to the teleporter. Okay, turn around.
There's a shadow.
I saw it.
Pay attention next time.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, so
Quickly.
he hit us with our weakness.
Just one target left. Finish this.
Shall we move on?
Damn, I'm getting jacked. And that's a wrap, folks.
Okay. There's another shadow.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
We will, but first let's kill this shadow.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Oh,
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Focus.
we resisted.
You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again.
Justice. Justice.
Alright then, moving on.
All right. So, we do have... Yep. The ability to heal. There we go. Soul drop. Okay, so we did get everything, right? That's a very short floor. Was there... Did we miss anything? Oh, there's a teleporter. No? Okay. Just checking.
By the way,
Keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating through it again should be no issue. However, due to Taurus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. Okay, so she says she has a mini-map. Okay, that actually is helpful.
Can we slow down for a sec?
No, not yet.
two targets. You can handle them. All right. The enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, you already missed. There we go.
All right. You won.
Justice wins
Good
again.
work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Micro sash. Oh, wrong button. What the heck is a micro sash? Sash like the samurai war. Kindles a tiny bit of vitality. Okay, well, we'll try it. What's wrong?
Your blonde girlfriend's coming in to say hi. Oh. Your blonde girlfriend is just coming to say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Bye.
Bye. I'll see you when you get back.
Yep.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Maybe there's something nice inside. Cure water. Okay. There. Okay, alright. I see a shadow. Wait for him to turn his back. Yep, I saw him.
We got the upper hand.
We can do it! Takeba finished the enemy!
No way. Not so fast.
Excellent! You avoided it!
Take this.
Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks.
Ah, you already missed. In case it's not abundantly clear, I don't like using personas except to heal. Unless I have to.
Alright then, moving on. There's a shadow.
And we got him. Okay.
Group of 3, you have the initiative.
Nice hit.
Takeba finished the enemy.
He sure did.
One left. Takeba finished the enemy. Uh-oh. Your defense is down. Watch for incoming attacks.
No worries about that one. Let's see. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle, the major arcana cards may rarely appear. Only one major arcana card may be acquired per day. The number of major arcana cards you acquire is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor and collect as many major cards as you can. All right. I like it.
This I can fight even better.
Why is she in a chair?
Let's keep on exploring.
That's what we're gonna do.
Hey, it's the stairs.
And there is a shadow back there we didn't deal with, or there was a respawn or something, so... There we go. Oh crap, I didn't mean to cast it twice, but I did. Okay.
Two targets. You can handle it.
Okay. Weak.
The enemy's down. Now, you're on a roll.
If you choose a persona that you already have, that persona who has the same arcana will gain experience. Okay. Let's take that.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, why not? Damn it, why did I... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons, but we'll know for next time. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. You know, just like I always do. We want all XP. L1 is to see our map. And another one respawned, so I'm okay with running back to kill it again. It's fine. Especially when we are still in the throes of leveling up, you know? It's as we're learning. Oh, wow, okay. I don't even know what that is, but that's okay.
Alright then, moving on.
My loving, amazing, wonderful girlfriend, okay, there's another one, is heading to an appointment. So that's why she dropped in to say, goodbye, I'll see you in a bit. Apparently they constantly respawn. Not saying, as for me, that... Here we go. I like it. And I'm guessing the other one's back. It is. Okay, so instead of just continually running back and forth, let's continue our way up.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's...
Those devices are teleporters.
We've already...
Portals that are all connected to one another.
We already talked
Once
about that.
activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Gotcha.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Well, these things are back. Works for me.
Yes, two. Here's your chance to attack.
XP recovery. Okay.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay. We came in. So we can't go back down once we go in, so that's what the teleporters are for. While we're on a map in a specific day, though, it looks like we can come and go as we please, and the maps will be the same. Oh, we missed.
You dodged it. Well done. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Takeba's defense is down. Be careful.
Here we go.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Levels up are good. We want to make sure we are taking full advantage of the levels up, of the enemies. Go back, kill that one again. See? And we could miss some stuff like we just did. But it is always a good idea to grind a little bit in a JRPG.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
I'm fine with that.
Alright, now, back to business.
Okay. So if we take a look here, look at that, it came back. There's just nothing wrong with leveling up. That's the thing. It is you know, JRPGs, especially a game like this, where the funny thing about the Persona series is don't. It has this almost Diablo-esque sort of gameplay to it. The levels are randomly generated. You really want to go and explore. You really want to make sure you're getting everything you can. Yes. So if we, that's it. I'm just trying to see what happens when we move it right along. Now, if I get here, does it respawn again? No. Okay. How about now? No. Okay. Maybe they only respawn so many times. Before we go any further, let's look. No, nothing. Okay. But this is how Persona plays, guys. But the fun part about... No, I shouldn't say. Persona is fun for a couple of reasons. One of which, of course, is the old school JRPG turn-based battle system where it's easy to learn. And it's not difficult to master, but it takes time and effort to do that. That's good. There we go. Nice. More money. So we can buy better weapons and armor. Yep.
2 targets. You can handle them. The enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Nice.
Now let's move on. Let's see.
All right, squad, move out.
Okay, so... but the other fun part about Persona, for certain, is the social links and things like that. And then it's got Pokemon in it, too. I mean, not Pokemon, but Personas or Pokemon.
There's 2. Here's your chance to attack. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won. Yes. Great work out there.
All right then, moving on. Shadow spotted.
Yep, and we got him.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. Yuri's taken one down.
Focus. Real.
2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Yuri's taken one down. Takeba's defense is down. Be careful.
They're lowering her defense for that ass.
Great work out there.
Yeah. Who's up next?
Well, that would be Joe Mama. That's who's next.
There's a shadow.
I guess we didn't surprise them because I hit him in the front.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Down.
Finish the out. You dodged it. Well done. Just 1 target left. Finish this. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, didn't see those. Alright, got one shadow back. This game looks a lot better than the original, though, and this is a full remake. I know I rail about the laziness of remakes, and I absolutely do with a lot of them. But sometimes you get one that's actually really well done, and I would say that this is a remake. Asshole. Hmm.
Oh, pretty well.
Can't save in here, huh? What the hell? There's another one. Okay. Take that. And there's another one respawned. How close are we to a level?